Okay, you guys are amazing. I mean, really, and thank you, Rocio. Thank you so much for this opportunity to play with you and to have this, experience. Because this is, right, it's unique. We've been through a lot of them, both Jill and I have, and nothing like this. This is like totally different. There's one thing I'd like to talk to you about, though. There's a couple things. One is, when you leave here, this is not what you call motivation. This is something that you can now feel in your heart, and you get to make a decision right now. And what is your desire? How strong is your desire to really achieve your goal? How strong is it right now? Is it 100%? Is it 100?
Yeah.
1,000? I like it. So the word desire is really interesting, and I made an acronym out of it. And the D is for decision. So right now, you've got in front of you a picture, and we think in pictures, right? So as we talked about, if you can see it in your mind, conceive it, believe it, you can achieve it. But there's work involved. Is that okay? And there's work involved. Forget the but. There is work involved, and the work is on you, each of us, to make that decision. Bless you. So the D is for decision, and the word decision comes from the Latin de sedare. De meaning from, and sedare meaning to cut. So when you make a truly committed decision, you then cut yourself off from any other possibility but the attainment of that which you decided to do. Okay? So that's really, really important. It's like burning the bridge. You're not going to go back. And what if you were in a boat and you were looking backwards at the wake? What would happen? Where would you be?
In circles.
And you don't know where you'd be, right? Who knows where you would be? The E is for exchange. What are you willing to give in exchange for the attainment of that which you said you wanted to do? And when I teach and coach people, a lot of times when I talk about goals, people like freeze. They don't want to hear about a goal. When you're talking about something that's a passion, that's in your heart, that's your core desire, that you really want to do, it's not any effort. It's like when you fall in love, right? When you fall in love with somebody, you don't have to write, gee, I got to think about George today. Right? Did you ever have to do that when you think about the first time you fell in love? Did you have to write down on your piece of paper, well, gee, better think about Jan today? No. Okay, the S is for the secret. And the secret, as we've talked about, is your thoughts. What are you thinking about? Okay? The I is for imagination, and here is your imagination right here. You've been working on your imagination all day, and you have a very perfect imagination. Everybody has a perfect one, and it's one of your higher faculties. And the R is for resonate. And this is a biggie. Does your goal, or what you said you want, resonate with you? Is it really a core desire? Do you really, really, really want it? Is it something you're setting for yourself, or is it something else that somebody said you should do? So, if somebody sets a goal for you, how do you feel about it? Probably not very good. And the last E in desire is for energy. You want to give it energy every single day. And think about this. If you set a goal today to climb Mount Kilimanjaro, who said they wanted to do that? Somebody. Yeah. And so you pack your gear and you're like, okay, I'm ready to go. And then what? You only work on it like, you take a couple steps a day. What's going to happen? Are you going to get there? It's going to die. That dream is going to die. So every day when you get up, you visualize. That's why this is so important, the importance of visualization. So the D is for decision. The E is for what? Exchange. What am I going to give in exchange? What's the S for?
Secret.
The secret. What's the secret?
Your thoughts.
What are you thinking about? Good stuff. Put good in, you'll get good out. The I? Imagination. Imagination. The R? Resonate. Does it resonate with you? And the E?
Energy.
Give it energy every day and expect to win.
Yay!
So that was awesome.
Yay!